Here we go, losers finals match between the Bards and Team Predators on Duel at Dawn. This match did start with another two-stage blind pick that I was not paying any attention to, so let's just take a look at the ship builds right here. First off, for the Bards, we have the Duck Duck Goose. This is a Watcha Goldfish piloted by Nano Duckling. Left side flare gun, right side Gatling gun. Their ally is the Princess Molestia, piloted by Daring Do. It is a Gatling Mortar Pyramidion, the old classic, coming back. Left side mine launcher, piloted by Daring Do. Their opponents, Team Predators. We have the Greasy Dream, piloted by Mighty Keb. It is a Gatling Banshee Squid. What's happening here? Oh my God, they're going under. They're going under the rusty ship at the beginning. I've never seen anything like this. The Greasy Dream totally caught unaware. I have never seen a team just duck under the rusty ship at the beginning and pop up in the middle of the map. A very sneaky play, catching the Greasy Dream as they are trying to scout. Oh, Greasy Dream bumping against the ribs here, when they're trying to escape, and now with this Gatling, they're dead. Wow, just an unbelievable. This is tactical espionage action right here. Solid Snake. And this Galleon left totally on alone. We'll take a look at that Galleon's loadout a little later, but not that it matters. Watch it disabling all those guns. They might as well just be empty slots. Princess Molestia is closing the distance, ramming into the balloon of the Galleon. Mortar coming out. Galleon totally defenseless here. That is unbelievable. What they just did is unbelievable. Wow. Greasy Dream just totally out of position. He was scouting. He didn't expect them to be down there because nobody goes down there. This is what they did, right? They spawned over here in the ribs. Super sneaky. Went underneath these clouds. Under the ship. Came up, killed that squid. That's crazy. I'm surprised we don't see that more. And now a very fast 2 points up on the board for the Bards. Going to be waiting for the Galleon spawn. Okay, let's take a look at this Galleon's loadout. This is the Trucker's Delight, piloted by Princess Tutu. They do have a left side Gatling Lumberjack Hwacha, kind of a split long close range gun composition for that side. And a heavy carronade Hwacha on the right with a rear flare gun. Greasy Dream has already engaged the Pyramidion here. Pyramidion's pushing him back. Greasy Dream's being a little... He's playing a little dangerous with these very forward scouting positions, and he's paying for it a lot. Like, they're not used to the very potent DPS output of a Gat Mortar Pyramidion. That's not something we see a lot anymore, and if the Greasy Dream exposes themselves for just a moment, they're going to be extremely punished because of that. Lumberjack's going to be coming out from the Trucker's Delight. You know, these are not the best Lumberjack hits from that Galleon. So at this range, he's really not doing too much. I think that's Lismont Gatling hitting the pier. And the Greasy Dream, I think this is really what he wants to be doing. The Greasy Dream, he wants to be distracting. He wants Red Team to kind of chase him around, focus him, while the Galleon from behind puts out the majority of the DPS. Princess Molestia has lost, did lose their balloon for a moment, did lose their whole arm, or being forced downward. So he's going to be out of this fight for a little bit. Duck Duck Goose has to be careful. He doesn't want to be caught in the pincer of Team Predators. See Lumberjacks coming out. You know, not the best Lumberjacks from Team Predators. A lot of them going wide and still unable to take down the balloon of the Duck Duck Goose. But Princess Molestia has decided to be very aggressive here. He's burning his engines forward. He's trying to kill that squid, but the squid jukes around, and now he's going to take a face full of Hwacha for his trouble. And while the Molestia does need to be careful here, they do have a lot of firepower output. But the Pyramidion is a very slow turning ship, so if they get juked by the squid, if the squid gets a good angle on them, they will be able to kill the Pyra by themselves. However, with Duck Duck Goose rejoining the fray, the Greasy Dream's going to be forced back, fearing for his components. We see more wide lumberjack shots. Greasy Dream's ducking down here for some reason. You know, in diving like this, I guess he wants to dodge, but in diving like this, he's leading red team below the gun arcs of the galleon, so he needs to be careful with this. Good Hwacha coming out, hitting Princess Molestia. Oh! Princess Molestia moonshining right through the squid. And this is what I was talking about, like the squid, when your ally is a very slow, low maneuverable ship like the galleon, you have to be very careful about your positioning as the squid pilot, because how you move will affect how the enemy team chases you. And if you chase them outside your ally's gun arc, your ally's not going to be able to assist you. That's something you always need to be cognizant of, how your ally is positioned. And you see a ram here on the Trucker's Delight. Princess Molestia going to move in with the Gap Mortar, going to try to pick up this kill. Greasy Dream has re-engaged as well, trying to focus down the Princess Molestia before their ally perishes. Molestia going for a ram. Perhaps ill-advised with the Greasy Dream right behind them, but the Duck Duck Goose going to disable the squid with that Hwacha. Ooh, mine launchers coming out. Princess Molestia does have the 2 mine launchers on the left side. You feeling lucky, punk? Hull armor going down on the Greasy Dream. Hwacha about to come out from the Duck Duck Goose. Gatling coming out. We do see some mortars. Greasy Dream taking about 70% damage. Duck Duck Goose, a little bit of a ram, kind of a glancing blow, but going to land him behind the Greasy Dream, set up perfectly for the next Hwacha barrage. Whole armor going to break. A little bit of damage, not able to get the kill. Let's see if we can finish him off with the ram. Whole armor is breaking. The second impact finishes off the squid yet again. Match point for the Bards. And now Trucker's Delight sitting here, this very slow, very vulnerable galleon, already heavily damaged. I feel like with the next armor break from the Princess Molestia's Gatling gun. Oh, going for a ram. 1 mortar. All it takes to finish it off. 5-0, another 5-0 victory for the Bards. Or maybe the first 5-0, I'm not quite sure, but very strong play. This galleon really not working out well for Team Predators, but nice effort from them nonetheless. They are going to be eliminated from today's event.